everyone, it's Miss Joya. Hard to believe, but it is actually already the third week of summer reading. So let's see. So if you haven't already, there's still time. You can register for summer reading. Remember, everything is online this year. So you will go to our website and do the drop down for the children's floor, or children's, and then under there you'll see the Children's Summer Reading Program 2020. Also, there will be a link every week so that you can log your time. And tweens, don't forget that you can find all of the books for the Tween Book Tween on Overdrive or Hoopla this summer, as well as here at the library. So you can either get those as an ebook, or you could come to the library to get some with an adult, or you could request them for pickup at the curbside pickup. And also, you can get a packet here inside the library, or request one through the pickup window for the Tween Activity Kit for the week. And also, don't forget that you'll be logging your time for summer reading, so the time that you spent, that will go. You'll be doing that all the time. And I'm sorry, when I said that, I meant to say the Tween Book Tween list as well. So you'll put in an entry for those on our website as well. So there's a link to that. Okay, so this week I wanted to talk to you about doing, I know you've probably seen this a few places already, but about doing a time capsule, because many people have talked about doing one this year since, obviously, this is a new time for all of us and something we've never experienced before. So there's been a lot of talk about people doing time capsules this year. So what I thought we could start off with would be to put, you just need a shoebox. If you don't have a shoebox, you could always do like maybe a small plastic tote. You could use a small cardboard box. I did not have any shoe boxes that had a lid, so I'm just going to use this one, and you could just tape it when you're all finished. So I thought about some things that I could do to decorate this. So I thought, first of all, I picked out a few Sharpies, and I thought maybe I would just put the year on it to start with. Maybe put that here on the back so we know what it was. '20. And then, so I put that on that side. And then maybe I want to write my name on this because maybe I don't want to open this. Maybe you don't want to open it until years from now. So you can put your name on it and then decide maybe when you're going to open it, or maybe years and years from now if you want to show this to your kids. And I really don't want to show you too much on how to decorate or what to do with it, because as our summer reading theme this summer is to imagine your story or reimagine your story, as we've renamed it since everything has changed. I want each of you to come up with your own story and what you are choosing to put in your inside of your time capsule. So I just went online. I found a cute piece of clip art that I thought. So really, what you could do would be glue it on, tape it on. You can draw all over this. You can do your own artwork to put on it. You could put newspaper clippings, magazine clippings on the front. Whatever you choose to do with it, you need to make it your own and make it mean something to you. So that's just an idea. I won't do that today, but just to show you that's something that I thought of. All right, so if you were to open it, some of the ideas that I got online were to maybe get some photos of some things that you did with your family during this time, since obviously we've all had a lot more time to spend together than usual, which has been really nice. So what I did was I took a picture of, any of you who are from around here, you might know this. This is Chair Factory Falls in Concord. And my family and I have been doing a lot of hiking and walking and checking out some of the different parks. This one we've been to before, but we really enjoyed to go to this one. So again, it was Chair Factory Falls, which you can get to. I think it's like off the Greenway corridor over in Concord. So that was one of the things that we did. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of walking and hiking and spending a lot of time outside with my family. Also, my daughter and I started, and she just turned 11, so a lot of you might be able to do this too. We did like a curbside pickup, and we got some craft supplies and things. And this is something we probably would not have had a big amount of time we could do this, but since we have so much time now, we started working on this big project. This is called, it's a diamond dots craft, which basically they're little jewels, and you get like a self-adhesive mat, And they're all color coded, so you have to like pick them up and put them down. They give you like a little tool and you put them down onto your paper to make this design. It's a cherry blossom mountain scene. So it's going to be really pretty when we get it done. I will be honest, we are not nearly close to being done. It's taken a while, but it's been a really wonderful thing for us to work on together. So that was one of the things that I thought I could also put in there to remember that we did this. And you can always label it and write it on the back. You can even write a little story about it. That'd be a great thing to do. You can also put some photos of maybe your pets. Like I said, some newspaper clippings, some magazine clippings, things that have happened during this time. Maybe something from school. Maybe something your teacher gave you, to commemorate this year, at the end of the year. You could write in here, like, put something about, like, I was 10 years old when this happened, when our school closed, and I was in the 5th grade, things like that. I also made a list of favorites, so I'm going to include that in there. And on my list of favorites, it says book I read, and I highly recommend this book. It's called The One and Only Bob. It is the follow-up to The One and Only Ivan, and it was wonderful, so I put that on there as my favorite book that I've read during this time. My favorite movie that we saw together as a family was Onward. My favorite TV show right now that we all enjoy watching together is America's Got Talent, and the activity would be like hiking and walking, like I talked about before. So I'm also going to place that inside of there. Another really great thing to think about is to maybe, I know I've included some journal or writing prompts for each of you in the kits every week, almost every week, maybe one week I didn't. So I thought what you could do would also, maybe if you wanted to, would be to put something in here about what you're thankful for at this time. Maybe you could write something up about that. I really like the idea too. I saw something where you could have a parent write a letter to you, like about, what happened during the time when we all had to stay in the house together for a long time. And maybe talk about like 3 things that you really want to do whenever everything is open back up, or whenever this time comes to an end. So those are some things to consider. And like I said, it is totally yours to do with what you want, and create and make of it. And actually, it's also your choice when you're going to share this. Like maybe you want to open it up in like a year or 2 to remember, or maybe you want to wait longer than that so you can decide what you want to do. So you can just take some tape. Packing tape would probably work pretty good, or some masking tape or duct tape if you wanted to also decorate it with that. So I really hope you guys enjoy doing this, and I'd love to hear about it if you do decide that you're going to come into the library. So remember, you do have to have an adult with you to do that, and you can always get our activity kits and books at the curbside drive-through if that's something you choose to do. All right, so everybody take care. I hope you're all well. I miss seeing you, and I hope you will tune in next week. Have a great week, everyone.